Bugungi darsimizda Duolingo testini qanaqa qilib ro'yxatdan o'tish va bu testni taxminiy testni qanaqa qilib bajarishni va testni bajarayotganimizda nimaga e'tibor berishni o'rganishga harakat qilamiz. Va birinchi navbatda bizda Duolingo English test deb Google'da yozganimizda bizda quyidagi demak chiqib kelish kerak, chiqib kelish kerak. Undan keyin esa Duolingo English testdan keyin bizda registratsiya qilish so'raladi. Bizda уже registratsiya qilib bo'lingan va sizda rus tilida chiqishi mumkin. O'shani languages qismiga yoki o'sha language qismiga kirib Englishga o'zgartirishingiz mumkin va biz o'zgartirib oldik o'zingiz ko'rganingizdek. Va bu qismda esa asosiy e'tibor beradigan qismingiz bizda 3 ta qism bor va ular 15 minutes try the test, ya'ni siz testni bajarib ko'rishingiz mumkin. Practice as much as you want. Xohlaganingicha praktika qilishingiz mumkin. Undan keyin esa $49 purchase a test, ya'ni testni sotib olishingiz buy now and take it anytime in the next 21 days. Hozir sotib olgan holda keyingi sotib olgan kuningizdan boshlab keyingi 21 kun ichida davomida bajarishga harakat qilamiz. O'z ko'rganingizdek, bu qismda sizni web kamerangizni tekshirib olishadi. The process of automatic and may take a few seconds. Demak, prosesdan o'tdik va bizga taxminiy savollarni berishni boshlashlari kerak. Shu savollarni qanaqa savol turlari ekanligi va buni qanaqa ravishda birgalikda bajara olishimizni ko'rib chiqamiz birgalikda. Va bu qismda loading, demak kutib turibmiz, ular загружать qilishyapti. 47% bo'ldi, 55% loading, still loading. Internet yaxshi ishlamayapti, soat 11 bo'lib ketgani uchun. Maybe it's just our internet is terrible, so I don't know. Everything is possible. Ko'ramiz. Demak, select the real English word in the list. Demak, bu qismda bu listdan to'g'ri ingliz tilidagi so'zni topib olishimiz kerak ekan. Siz audiolarni eshitishingiz, bu savol turlarida siz audiolarni eshitishingiz va bu savol turi ingliz tilida bormi, yo'qmi, shuni topishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Keling birgalikda savollarni eshitamiz va bu savollar haqiqatan ham ingliz tilida bormi yoki yo'qmi, buni topishga harakat qilamiz. After bu so'z bizda mavjud bo'lmagan, shuning uchun buni plus qilmaymiz yoki text tugmasini bosmaymiz. Surface yo'q. And bizda bor bu so'z. Faqatgina audioni sal pasaytiramiz chunki juda ham baland. Before degan so'z bor bizda. World so'zi bor bizda. Fotogo degan so'z yo'q. Often degan so'z bor. Often. Paper so'zi bor. Bath so'zi bor.
I do not know you
dedi. Shuni yozishimiz kerak. I do not fine. Know you. O'z ko'rganingizdek, bu savol turida sizdan so'raladigan narsa siz audioni eshitishingiz va audioda eshitgan gapingizni yozishingiz kerak bo'ladi va bu qismda nuqtalarga, virgullarga, so'roq shakllariga, ya'ni punktuatsiyaga ham alohida e'tibor berishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Va o'z ko'rganingizdek 1 minut 1 daqiqa vaqt berilar ekan sizga bitta tip yozib bo'lganingizdan keyin ham tekshirish uchun hamma o'zingizni replaylaringizni number of replays left, masalan sizda 3 ta replay beriladigan bo'lsa, hammasini eshitishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Va o'z ko'rganingizdek
I do not know you
number of replays no, 0. We don't have number of replays. Keyingisiga o'tamiz. Keyingi savol 3 daqiqa berilar ekan. Type the missing letters to complete the text below. Quyidagi tekstni to'ldirish uchun missing, ya'ni qoldirib ketilgan harflarni belgilashimiz, ishlatishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Bunda faqatgina biz logikamizni, grammatikamizni, vocabulary skilllarimizni ishlatishimiz kerak bo'ladi. O'z ko'rganingizdek, the town has several parks including Coronation Park near Bradley Bridge and Close Park near Cliff Tower. Much of the land for the Coronation Park was in donated by the Earl of Derby. So the grounds around it were where the home of the and were donated by. O'z ko'rganingizdek, bu qismda near so'zi borligini aytib olishimiz aniq, chunki bu yerda Coronation Park near yozib qo'yibdi, close park near bo'lishi kerak. Much of, o'z ko'rganingizdek, ikkita harfli faqat bizda of so'zi bor yoki or so'zi bor, lekin much of chunki undan keyin z kelgan, ya'ni aniqlashtirilishyapti. Shuning uchun ham much of the land for the Coronation Park was bo'ladi, chunki was land bu qismda passiv voice ishlatilgan. Was land bo'lganligi uchun birlikda, donated by someone, kim tomonidandir. Close house and the grounds around it were, chunki ko'plikda ikkita narsa, formerly the home of and were donated by. Bu oson savol turi. Agar nima qilayotganingizni bilsangiz, shunga e'tibor berishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Keyingisiga select the real English words in the list. Bu qismda berilgan speskdan, berilgan ro'yxatdan to'g'ri real, ya'ni real mavjud bo'lgan, bor bo'lgan ingliz tilidagi so'zlarni topishimiz va belgilashimiz kerak bo'ladi. Unlock degan so'z bor, cooperation bor, reflection bor, outline bor, stream degan so'z yo'q, stream degan so'z yo'q, occur degan so'z bor, delete yo'q, obtain bor, theory bor, replacement bor, simply bor, definite no, constant no, sympathy bor, package bor, correspondent yo'q. Bu so'zlar yo'q. Demak, bizda ana shu so'zlar ishlatmagan, belgilamagan so'zlarim yo'q ekan, shularni belgilamasdan ketamiz. Keyingisi write one or more sentences that describe the image. Bu qismda berilgan rasmni gaplarni yozgan holda, gap yozgan holda, bir yoki birdan ko'p gap yozgan holda describe, ya'ni ta'riflashimiz kerak bo'ladi. O'z ko'rganingizdek, girl and a doll and something. Yozamiz. The picture yozamiz. Demak, katta harf kelmaydi, qo'yishingiz kerak. The picture shows a little girl on bed under her blanket with her doll. Boshqa so'zga ulgurmadim, shuning uchun bitta gap yozishga harakat qildim, o'zingizlar ko'rganlaringdek. Keyingisiga o'tamiz. Record yourself saying the statement below. Demak, bu qismda o'z ko'rganingizdek 20 sekund berilar ekan va bu yozilgan gapni o'qigan holda siz talaffuzingizni ingliz tilida o'qiy olishingiz qobiliyatini tushuntirishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Keyin rekord qilamiz endi. The plane had already taken off when I reached the airport. Demak, 3 minut butun berilar ekan. Demak, 3 sekund. Demak, 3 sekund vaqtida rekord qila olmasangiz, bu qulida qutuladi. Ana quladi. O'tkazib o'rgan bo'lasiz. Masalan, men bunaqa press qildim, lekin butunlay rekord qila olmadim. Shunisi yaxshi bo'lmadi. Xo'p, the types, the missing letters, bu vazifani yana bir marta bajaramiz. O'z ko'rganingizdek, faqatgina o'sha kerakli so'zlarni yozishimiz kerak bo'ladi. 2 daqiqa vaqt berilgan, 3 daqiqa vaqt berilgan, 30 sekundni o'sha o'tkazib o'rdik. The book ends with Angelo's decision to return to America at the airport bo'ladi bu. The airport great and is his friends and associates including Guy and present to wish him farewell, and she left at the airport a great of his friends. Her bo'ladi bu. Chunki Angelo bu ana ekan. O'z ko'rganingizdek Angelo qiz bola ekan. O'sha uchun ham she yozib qo'yibdi. S bo'ladi bu. Hope. The book ends with Angelos return to America at the airport. Group of bo'lar ekan, group of OUP, group of her friends and associates including Guy and present to wish her farewell as she left Africa. Connects her departure from Africa with the forced slavery of her ancestors and departure from Guy. Tushunarsiz. Xo'p, and bo'lishi aniq. Mana bitta to her aytadashdim shekilli. All present bo'lar ekan. All present to her. Mayli. Record yourself saying the statement. Mayli, rekord qilishimiz kerak o'zimizni gapirgan holda 20 sekund berdi, eshitishimiz kerak, endi gapirishimiz kerak. If you need help getting another job, I'll help you with that. Eshitdim, gapirdim, yozdim. Bo'ldi. Beni vidivichi. Sizga. Tezarish. Sizga. 63, 73, 73 ko'p vaqt oldi bu. 87, 96. Select the real English word in this list. 1 daqiqa 30 sekund 30 soniya vaqt berilar ekan. Bu ingliz tilidagi so'zlarni eshitgan holda to'g'risini belgilab, xatosini belgilamaslik uchun. Eshitamiz endi.
Recently.
Bunaqa so'z yo'q bizda, recently.
Indivert.
Indivert degan so'z yo'q.
Retailer.
Retailer so'zi bor, sotuvchi degani.
Animation.
Animation. Animation degan so'z yo'q. Animation degan so'z bor.
Truden.
Truden degan so'z yo'q.
Shutter.
Shutter. Shutter. Bor shutter degan so'z.
Intellect.
Intellect degan so'z bor.
Pinpoint.
Pinpoint degan so'z bor.
Stereo.
Stereo? No. Stereo bo'lishi mumkin. Select the real English word in this list. Demak, bu listdan, ro'yxatdan to'g'ri ingliz tilidagi so'zlarni 1 daqiqa davomida tanlashimiz kerak. O'z ko'ringiz uchun 6 ta 18 so'z bor. Tampine yo'q, misinformed bor, fannery no, specking no, scrappage no, laden no, authentic bor, compilate bor, grumpy appliance, strife, grumpy bo'lishi mumkin, assumption redactor yo'q, grumpy bo'lishi mumkin ehtimoli bilan. Keyingiz o'tamiz.
Even without seeing you, I would have recognized you by the sound of your voice.
Even without seeing you, I would have. Even without seeing you, I would have recognized you by the sound of your voice. Dedi. Endi to'g'rilab chiqamiz. Mana even without seeing you dedi. Ina katta harf qilishimiz kerak. Without bitta o bo'ladi. Seeing you dan keyin ana qilish kerak, verb qo'shish kerak. I would have recognized you. Would w bilan bo'ladi. Recognized you. You da uchta o ketgan. By the sound of your ikki taraf bosib ketyapti-da. Bilmayman nima gap. Eshitamiz.
Even without seeing you, I would have recognized you by the sound of your voice.
To'g'ri. Olishdi. Interactive reading. You will have 8 minutes to answer the questions about reading passage. Demak, bu qismda berilgan reading passage bajarishimiz uchun 8 minut vaqtimiz bo'lar ekan. Keling boshlaymiz. Yoga can help you a better night's sleep. Get a better night's sleep. Get a sleep bo'ladi. At the Mind Body Center of Hampton Falls University, research hospital scientists found that yoga reduces stress and keep even help bo'ladi. Yordam beradi sizga sleep longer in the first place. While many athletes, practitioners have long believed that yoga offers numerous health benefits bo'lishi mumkin. Benefits. Scientific evidence to date is scarce. Xo'p, mayli. Observe it. Continue to study. Said the studies lead the author, primary author, book author, physician author, lead author, program author. Interesting. I don't know. Lead author bo'la qolsin, asosiy bo'ladi unda. Our finding suggests that taking yoga class can be beneficial for sleep, which in turn is likely to improve other areas of daily functioning such as mood and motor abilities. Yoga has been what? Shown to reduce fatigue and promote cognitive functioning, stimulate cognitive functioning. Yoga also helps participants to study sleep about an hour longer per night on average. What? Oh, Surely, study twice per week had easier time falling asleep, but when you add movement like yoga dance, it makes our results also have important implications for the role of exercise. Yo'q, just qisqasi bu qismda nimaga kontekst bilan topib olishimiz kerak? O'ta sleep haqida gapirganda davom etamiz. Our study also has important implications for the role of exercise in promoting good sleep habits and hygiene bo'lishi mumkin. Chunki bu yerda improvement haqida ketgan, difficult bo'lib ketadi degan, lekin u yerda undan keyin gapda sleep haqida gap bo'lgan. Shuning uchun ham bu yerda yo'q, branch test bo'lmagan. No. Qisqasi B bo'ladi javob. Get a better night's sleep. Click and drag the next. What people have long suspected about the benefits of yoga? Mana shu bo'ladi javob. Xo'p, odamlar nima suspect qilgan yoga bo'yicha? Mana believe it, yoga offers numerous health benefits bo'ladi javob. Qisqasi, what did study persons who exercise at least twice per week have an easier time doing? At easier time falling asleep bo'ladi javob. Xo'p, o'sha nima qilishda easier time bo'lgan, osonroq bo'lgan ularga falling asleep bo'ladi javob. Select the ideas as expressed in the passage. Sleep tracking app, no. Diet soda, no. The study found that yoga stress and helps people sleep longer, maybe. Sleep longer is just straight haqida gap bordi. Select the best title for no. Yoga helps sleep better. Study finds. To'g'ri. Diet soda haqida umuman gap bo'lgan, lekin diet soda xohlamayman hozir. Section is now complete debdi, 30 sekund vaqtimiz qoldi. Keyingiga o'tamiz. Respond to question at least 50 words. 50 ta so'z yozgan holda bu savolga javob berishimiz kerak. A university plan to develop a new research center in your country. Some people want the center for business research, while others want the center for research in agriculture farming. Which of these two kinds of research centers would you recommend and why? Well, let's just say it. The idea of what name is why? Damn it! Idea. Establishing a business research center would be a better idea as it has more return on investment as it improves countries where as areas financial and economic capabilities increases the level of living standards in the area. Qisqasi endi tekshirib olishim kerak. Xo'p, davom etamiz. Whereas despite the fact that it's the given area is specialized in agriculture. It provides little benefit to people and the government as well. Bo'ldi, yetadi. Endi men tekshirib olishim kerak grammatik xato uchun. The idea masalan ko'p bo'lib ketadi. Juda sensitive qo'yib establishing a business center business bo'ladi bu. Shu demak agar siz o'zingizda spellinglaringizga e'tibor bermasangiz yaxshi bo'lmaydi. Research center would be a better uchta tip ketgan better idea as it has more return on investment as it improves the area's financial and economic capabilities, increases the level of living standards in the area, whereas despite the fact that the given area is specialized in agriculture, it provides provides little benefit with E to people and the government as well. And the government qisqasi. As well ham tura qolsin. Bo'ldi, shu bilan bugungi bu qism o'z nihoyasiga yetdi. Tezgina bu qismni o'z nihoyasiga yetganda mana shunaqa qilib bitta gapda hamma narsani tushuntirib berishga harakat qildim. Shunaqaroq grammatически to'g'riroq gap yozishdan kerak. Hamma yozgan gaplarim olmish bitta gap bo'ldi. Bitta gapimda olmish bitta so'z bo'ldi. Agar qo'lingizdan keladigan bo'lsa ko'proq yozishga harakat qilasiz. Men ko'proq yozishim mumkin, lekin ko'proq yozishdan ko'ra men sizlarga buni analizini tushuntirib berishni o'zimga ma'qul ko'rdim. O'chir. Qanaqa bo'lsin? Quit, disable. Bo'ldi. Keyingisiga o'tamiz. 1 second loading qilishibdi. Prepare to speak for at least 30 seconds about the questions. Ketdik. Discuss the public assistance offered to low-income individuals in your country. What kinds of assistance are available? Who can benefit? Well, if I think about it, there have been a lot of cases when governments and as well as businesses and local societies and institutions improved the lives of underprivileged people by giving them a lot of financial and other benefits and improving and trying to build several programs and helping them to improve their situations through financial help or just giving them some products for free. And a lot of people benefit from this kind of programs and they could improve their lives incredibly, and there have been a lot of benefits as the streets became more stable and safer for people. But however, I should mention that there have been some negative effects too. As a result of this, a lot of people abused this privilege, and people just started neglecting and looking at it with some negligence. And it was at the end good project, but I think government had to look at the other implications and control it properly so that it will give the highest return on investment and benefits. Yetadi, o'zingizdan ko'rganingizdek 1,5 minut gapirib berdim shu topikka. Bla qilib berdim, endi bo'ladi. Writing sample bo'lishi mumkin. Your response will contribute to your score will be able to demak u yozishimiz kerak. Writing. Prepare to write about the topic. Describe a story that you enjoy. It can be a book, movie, a TV show, and story. What do you like about story? How do you think it could be better? Let's go. There are a lot of no. Child, however, I am going to describe one particular one that impressed me, that shaped my world view and made me a better person. The story is about a young boy who loses everything. No, who loses his parents and becomes an orphan and is sent to foster parents by social institution. How despite his or also his foster parents treat him badly, he doesn't get depressed. Conversely, or oppositely, he starts striving for bigger and more ambitious dreams, day by day. Qisqasi shu, and the story ends when this little boy becomes a man who creates the biggest or humanitarian project in the world that is aimed at helping children who lost their families. Qisqasi shu yetadi. Endi men to'g'rilab chiqishim kerak buni. Hope there are a lot of stories that impressed me as a child. However, I am going to to'g'rilab chiqish kerak endi ularni. I'm going to spelling xatolar. I'm going to describe one particular one that shaped my worldview and made me a better person. The story is about a young boy who loses his parents and becomes an orphan and is sent to foster parents. Wow, vaqtim yetmas ekan. By social institution institution. Qisqasi borliq qilamanda. Also bo'lish kerak edi. Qisqasi bo'lmadi qisqasi. ko'p yozdim, lekin ulgurmadim hammasini to'g'rilashga, hammasini chiroyli qilib qo'yishga. It's time to record your speaking sample. Your voice will not be affected. Ketdik. Demak, rekord qilishimiz kerak. O'z ko'rganingizdek, siz skorga affect qilmasligini sizga jo'natiladigan institutga jo'natib yuborishar ekan buni. My share center in the camera frame. I am centered in the camera frame. Let's go, guys. Let's go. People talk about the topic below for 1 to 3 minutes. Describe the last time you enjoyed being out in nature. Do you think people should spend more time outdoors? Let's go. Well, now I'm going to talk about the time when I enjoyed being out in the nature. I have to start out by saying that I've been in nature. I go out nature not that often. The reason for that is I have a lot of work and I cannot just make the time to go out and just experience nature. But now I'm going to talk about a particular case when I had the chance, and the day was my sister's birthday, and we just decided to go out with her and her little child. And actually it was an amazing day. It was not that cold. Well, because it was the autumn. The reason why it wasn't cold, the reason why I'm saying this fact is because it was in autumn and it was really close to winter, and we had a good time. We had a little we had a little picnic in the area where we live, and it was a really great experience. And I'm gonna really experience this. I want to experience this feeling in the future also. And if I think about the benefits of this for my health or for my life, the first thing that I have to mention is it was just really good for my mental health, because as we went there, before that I was a bit depressed, and because I had a lot of problems in my business and I couldn't wrap my hand around this thing, and I just had a lot of problems. And after this, I just had time to think and just put myself in ease, and this helped me a lot in terms of my mental and physical health, because I got a lot of fresh air and just simply relaxation. And I think people should spend more time outdoors, because evolutionarily we're evolved to be out in the nature and not just only indoors. And I think this definitely affects people's life quality of life, standard of living, their well-being considerably, as they just become more positive, and they get more oxytocin simply, and they just have more positive emotions in their life, and they'll be in general they'll be happier people, and they'll just have a lot of health benefits as they just become fitter and more athletic, having a fresh clean air. That's it. Shu bilan bu qism o'z nihoyasiga ketadi. Ko'ramiz necha ball berishar ekan. Xo'p, ko'rganingizdek, practice test complete. Estimated score 105 to 135 debdi. Understand your score ni bosishimiz kerak. Lekin bu menga yetmadi. Oxirgi marta qilganimda 120 dan 150 gacha chiqqan. Nimaga bu kam chiqqanligini sababi bu writing yaxshi yoza olmadim, speaking yaxshi qila olmadim. Menimcha yaxshi qila olmadim. Juda ham ko'p vaqt oldi, chunki sizlar bilan tushuntirib berishga vaqtim shunaqa bo'ldi. Understanding your score. Scores are reported on a scale from 10 to 160 debdi. Undan keyin each certificate has a unique secure link bo'lar ekan. Mana o'z ko'rganingizdek sizga sertifikat ko'rsatishibdi. Aytgancha bizani birinchi o'quvchimiz chiqdi. Uni sertifikati 130 chiqdi. Yaxshi chiqdi, yaxshi ball chiqdi. Bizni tayyorlagan o'quvchi. Overall scores include a great description of what you can do. Tushunarli. Subscores measure your proficiency in specific areas. O'z ko'rganingizdek bu qismda subscorelar bor ekan. Literacy bor ekan, bizda ability to read and write, comprehension, ability to listen and read, conversation, ability to speak and listen, production, ability to write and speak. Xo'p, score samplelar bor ekan, mana o'z ko'rganingizdek bizga TOEFL qiziqroq. Demak, mana balimni hozir 6,5 dan 7,5 gacha baholashdi mana balimni. Yaxshi emas. Men 120 dan 150 gacha olgandim. Demak, 7:30dan 7dan 8:30gacha olgan ekanman. Tushunarli. Sample sertifikatni ham ko'ramiz hozir. Shu bilan bugungi darsimizni o'z nihoyasiga yetkazamiz. Bu bizga emas. Bu bizga emas. Xo'p, shu bilan bugungi darsimizga yakun yasaymiz. 35 daqiqalik dars bo'ldi. Buni ko'ramiz. Butunlay bog'lashib qo'yishimiz mumkin YouTube'ga yoki birorta YouTube'ga qo'ymasdan qoldirishimiz mumkin. Hammaga e'tibor uchun rahmat. Sizlar bilan keyingi darsda ko'rishguncha xayr.